What's up, boys? Is what it is. Another motherfucking day in the grindstone. Had a dope day. Had a good day. It was fucking different. It was a tough day, but that's what makes it good. Fucking yacked my shoulder after chest day. Something about it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Went hard on arms yesterday. Fucking shit was noise, buddy. Noise. Went really hard on my shoulders specifically. There was a dude in there eyeballing me. I had to just shit on him. You know what I'm saying? Just shit on him with his fucking painted fingernails. I'm gonna leave that there. Anyways, one of those things. Got some cleaning up to do. I'm gonna pack out and be heading out back to Anderson, where I live. I'm in Washington right now, the southern tip of Indiana. Ooh, fuck. But I'm lit. Might not need a sleep aid even though I fucking took a bunch of fucking caffeine at fucking 7 o'clock. Anyways, I'm still taking it, I don't give a fuck. Anyways, yeah, one of those things. Hop on and talk about a little bit of mental toughness today, just because that's what I always fucking talk about. Yeah, shit, I didn't get no lunch today, fool. Yeah. Oh, that shit pissed me off. Had me straight irritable, mate. I was like, let one of these fuckers just mess something up. Just drop the ball. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I can't even be that way because my coworkers try so hard, and I really respect them all for doing that. For how hard they fucking try. They're hard-working dudes, and what I pride myself on doing, they're able to do too. I respect that. I respect that a lot. One of those things. Kind of owe it to yourself to be a fair human being. You know what I mean? There's nothing cool in being a dick. You know what I mean? Nothing cool about being, you know, and I can find myself doing it all the time. Being all extra macho and fucking maybe talking shit, maybe even picking on the weak link, you know. You have a way of doing that, and naturally, as a guy, that's how you strengthen people. Like literally, that's how you strengthen the weak link of your group. You're hard on them, but at the same time, each person deserves to be treated the way you would want to be treated. Like, alright, let me put it this way. I've been the love man on the totem pole. I've been the guy who doesn't know what the fuck's going on. I've been the guy that just can't get it right today. You know? So, I guess it's easy if you've never been that person to just be a dickhead to whoever. But I think most of us have been that guy before. You're fucking shit up and you can't wait till hopefully tomorrow is a better day. One of those, you know. So I really give everyone the benefit of the doubt. I don't fucking give them excuses. I don't enable them to be a little retard. But at the end of the day, I try to be truly fair and honest with people and respectful. Big on respect myself. One of those things, you know, I'm constantly working on being a leader. And it all comes from being knowledgeable, being respectable. It all comes from, that comes from experience and respecting yourself. Being fair, which comes from what I just talked about, kind of being in each shoe, you know, walking a mile in each different shoe there, you know. Respectable, knowledgeable, respectable, and what else I was saying, what there's more leadership than those three too. You know, there's competence, competence, knowledgeability, you know, your basic knowledge, how you apply it, you know, your respectability. And it all kinds of ties in just to your basic, just reputation in general, you know. And it just is one of those things that you build up over time. Can't let people see you weak, you know. I've had a couple run-ins with my boss and things like that, and I've let some things that I wouldn't necessarily, I don't exactly like that I accepted. I don't like that I've accepted the way he's talked to me, threatened my job, things like that. All because, long story short, not only is he threatened by me, one, but I touch his ego in a certain way. Like, I'm not just pandering to his ego at all times. Like, other people are just like super like beta compared to me on my crew. And I know it's kind of fucking cringy to say, for me to say beta or whatever, but it's true. So they're not honest with their boss. Like, I'm honest with my boss. Like, bro, if you're on your phone too much, if you're fucking around, like, there's no reason for you to be on your phone all day. There isn't. Oh, I'm doing emails, you're a liar. You're a fucking liar. And I mean, you lie to me, but don't lie to yourself, pal. At the end of the day, it just is not acceptable for you to just be a tyrant and just fucking watch your crew, watch your soldiers fight. Who the fuck does that? Who the fuck does that? You know, you should genuinely lead. I'm not saying, like, you're the oldest dude on the crew. I'm not saying fucking be the hardest worker. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying you should lead by example. There's only one way to lead. It's by example. He's damn near the motherfucker who taught me that. But he doesn't want to live by his words. You know what I mean? Now, don't let me bash my boss, because he's a great guy. Done a lot for me tonight. I do respect him. But there's been some run-ins, I guess is what I'm trying to say, get at. And, you know, I guess that kind of goes back with, I don't like to let people see me be weak. And part of accepting him abusing and disrespecting me is that sign of weakness. And I do not like it at all. It's one of those things. I'm learning to make money outside of this job, truly, so that I do not have to deal with that type of shit. And that's what I implore everyone here to do. If you truly, truly work at it, like, let me put it this way. I set a goal to get fucking jacked. And I could take my fucking shirt off and you'd all see that I'm jacked. But you could also just probably see through my shirt that I'm literally bouncing my titties. Or watch another one of my videos where I'm shirtless. I'm in great shape. Like, I genuinely am. And that comes from hard work, consistency. Intensity plus consistency. Facts. And at the end of the day, it's taught me how to produce results. Like, if I did not truly force it into reality, wouldn't be here. I'd be skinny. I literally would be 160 pounds. But I'm not. I'm 190. So it's one of those things. I can produce results. So I'm doing my best. And I honestly am not doing my best. Don't let me fucking say this. Because I've slipped up since I started the business. And I'm being a fucking punk about it. Somewhat. But I'm working hard. And I'm trying to convert the same energy, focus, and consistency that I've put into my health and my body, and convert it into the business world. And I really hope y'all do the same. I like to say, and I heard somebody else say this recently, but I didn't get it from somebody else. I said it myself. I came up with it on my own. I said, fitness was my gateway drug to success. The amount of success that I have attained in life stems from my fitness level. And it's because that's personal growth. Like, I was immediately drawn to it. I knew what to do when me and old girl split up. Like, when I split up with my ex, I knew what to do. I didn't even think about it. I wasn't like, oh, what should I do? Blah, blah, blah. No. I immediately knew what I should do. And I just started going hard. And I took that pain, converted it into power, alchemy style. That's why my Instagram is The Alchemist 37, by the way. Shameless plug. That's why it's The Alchemist. That's why I'm The Alchemist, Alex the Alchemist, baby. The chain breaker. Because one, I'm breaking the generational curse that stems from I need respect. I demand respect. And I saw how my father was not respected by my mother. And it all stemmed from, and I learned these things from a young age, from watching. He was lazy. It was the biggest loss of respect from my mother. She was obsessed with how lazy he was. She hated it. And hated him for it. There was a big disconnect in their love life because of it. He is still very prideful man. You know, he should be. He's a hard ass. He's a hard worker. That's literally where I get my hard work from. Just genetically. It's true. That's where I get my work ethic. Genetically. Of course, also from my life experiences. The pain and disappointment that I've experienced. The letdowns, heartbreak, things like that. I've learned in life what not to be more than I've learned what to be. And I guess my point is, it stems from a need for respect. I knew, and it's ingrained in me, just like I think any guy, that I want to be able to do things that other men are not willing to do. I pride myself on doing things that other people are not willing to do. It gives me strength. And part of that comes from the gym. Part of that is now coming from, part of that is coming from the long hours of work I put in, the sacrifices I make, the restraint I show in releasing vices. You know, and it all just builds up one step at a time. Not all at once. Doesn't have to be all at once. Make it all at once if you can do that. If that's what you're ready to do, that's what you can do. I could have, but I didn't see it that way. And also, me taking it one step at a time made it more achievable. And if you've ever seen the little clip art of the guy it would go up the ladder. There's two ladders. Ladder with rungs that are about a foot apart, and then a ladder with rungs that are 3 feet apart. And this dude's trying to get from this rung to that rung, while this dude's 3/4 of the way up the fucking ladder. Because you made achievable steps. Tell you what, you gotta know thyself. It's a great lesson that I learned from my grandpa. You gotta know yourself and work with it. Work with yourself. And he literally explained it to me to take baby steps. My goal was to not get written up all year, for the whole year. He said, "That's fine. I think you should do that. I think you should try to do that. But first, work on not getting written up this week. And then once you don't get written up this week, think about it as don't get written up for the month. So on, so forth." It's a little piece of advice there, peeps. I just do my best to share what I've learned. And really, as you teach, you kind of brush up for yourself as well. So I think it's definitely productive having these little talks and rants with y'all. Appreciate you listening. Love you guys.